제이스. 끝내자. 좋아. 아, 근데 우리 초반 나는데 위치 보인다.
나 럼블 볼게.
럼블 풀이 몰라?
럼블 높해.
야합니다.
야 보자. 바이.
바이.
내가 막아줄게. 럼블 막아줄게. 바이 볼게. 럼블 가리 볼수 있는 사람?
나 갈게. 럼블 갈게.
봐야 돼. 럼블 높해.
야 왜 슬로우? 나 찍어봐줄게.
야 펜타.
야 노플 내가 써.
펜타.
방심.
잘 먹네.
아싸. 멋시모. 킬 먹었다.
펜타라기엔 더블 킬이었는데?
진짜 펜타하겠는데. 청 나간다.
But they have Keen moving up a little bit earlier. Teleport's available for both of them. And they've taken over the Otacon. The ebb and flow of this fight, though, you can see now Morgan moving in, spots the teleport. Might see that this is the time. Magnustorm this time finally working up, but the polymorph is gorgeous. Onto Morgan into the backline. He's stunned forever, but he still has access to that counter-strike. And he's still going to be feared beyond death. Closing it, and then 4 people with the ultimate, and now Hype. Can you do it? Can you be the savior? Can you be the hero? The flash is so good! And the Bloodthirster keeps him alive! It's 1-up on both sides, Chovy versus Hype.
Bros managed to clutch back a fight where it looked like they had no right to win it.
But the real problem here for Bro is losing these turrets. Is never mind, Hype is just gonna find Canyon. He's just dead. Okay, now a big teleport to come forward. The Emperor's Divide comes down. He's thrown into the blender, quite literally. But now Humber looking for Keen, looking for the opportunity. And Chovy, he's gone golden, but Hype is still at full health. Can he get the DPS? That's the question as Morgan. He dives in. He's got the counter-strike again, and Humbug is a monster on this Lee Sin. Chovy almost kills all of them. But in the end, it's an ace for the Bros.
The value Handback is getting on this Lee Sin in these team fights is absurd. And Chovy, I feel like he's doing so much on the Galio.
We've
but
got
it's not
HLE
enough.
on camera as well. That's fantastic.
They're like, what? This is mad. This is a team that beat us.
Barely able to get over the wall there, has the shield from Carrier, gets True Shot Barrage value once again. And then Faker is the one who helps clean up the end of this fight.
Okay.
Yeah, the world's smallest teleport, but it's actually kind of perfect.
Because it's the only way you can close the gap here to get in here. Gets a flash as well. Taunts Duck Dom, puts him out of the fight. That's all the damage gone. Because if Duck Dom is able to somehow live there and BD is hitting these charms, the chase has to end. Otherwise, this is just a disaster for T1. Really well played. They took my minions away. Look at Duck Dom. He's like, hold on, let me zap this. God,
he was tunneling.
And then the speed up from Carrier, maybe something he didn't calculate for, but Faker was also there.
Smash also hit every button. Absolutely nailed.
DS Game Trauma Center. So, I mean, Wei is like so out of bounds here. Avoids the spear, and then watch this True Shot Barrage. Spear also hit.
Yeah, the spear also hit. That's so crazy.
He had so much damage. He had the shot where the girls got all the KT Preds for the homestand or home ground or whatever it was called, and KT wins, right? Like, this is just how it goes sometimes, but this is a big overextension from T1. And you're like, okay, man advantage, but Smash disadvantage. KT don't have that guy, but still, even he can't get it done.
Faker teleported in as well. That tower is not long for the world, and they lose the GOAT at the same time. Perfect is dealing with this, but what is going on? They're 1-3-1, and they're taking everything on the map. They have a gold lead out of nowhere. They have a Dragon Soul. I'm excited too, Dr. I don't blame you.
Blink and suddenly KT Roaster bringing you to game.
But also, like,
feels like, but we're not there yet. But I mean, what?
It was Blink, and then T1 had Baron out of nowhere as well. Yeah. Like, this is like it's not actually League of Legends anymore. We're playing tennis or badminton or something like that.
여기서 1위를 하게 됐을 때 어드밴티지가 굉장히 크기 때문에 맞아요. 좀 많이 욕심 날 것 같아요.
저는 W 일단 맞춰 부탁드릴게요.
그러니까 타곤산
살 거죠? 살 거죠?
아 상관없구나. 맞네.
네, 이거 사면 되잖아.
네?
아, 사고사. 오케이.
상호사 맞죠? 네,
사고사 저 나왔어요.
상호사 좋아요.
나 렌즈 안 샀네. 잘못 샀어. 나 렌즈 안 샀어.
처음에 탐험산을 사자고 다 합의를 봤었는데 너무 순진했던가 싶기도 하고 약간 미드를 좀 견제하는 듯한 느낌이 좀 있어가지고 이미 네 그래서 이제 제가 시작한 아이템을 도란링으로 살 수밖에 없었어요. 네, 압박감 때문에. 네.
전술이니까.
The fact that they've won against both H-Lee and T1, they've been a big reason why Gupelda's pulled so far ahead.
He's like showing off the sponsors. He's like, by the way, shout out to our sponsors. Also, shout out to D plus Kia.
And I think the players all played fantastic, but also I think Fearless.
Doesn't really matter. Setting up on this one, Zeka, he's got a pretty massive flank, but spotted. Zeus as well. The two Z's coming over the top as now they try to turn onto Zeka as he does go golden, and it's stolen by Lucid. He gets the dragon, so many low health bars, and Barrel goes in and just stacks the front line there for his DPS. And you see Zeus is all alone on the back of the fight. He's going to be run down. This should be 3 for the side of D plus Kia in both dragons. 3 Mountain Drakes, 3 kills. Eventually, who's going to pick it up is the only question. It does go to Shumei.
Oh, it's like, who are you picking on this team?
There it is, the flash on in. Viper in a bit of trouble, but Delight is zoning excellently, and Peanut is going to land that ult onto the Wukong, but Zeka has to flash away. Tons of damage coming out from aiming, but it doesn't seem to be enough. Nice Renata ult, though, trying to turn it around, trying to give them some space. Siu is pushed into Zeka and given a kill. This Jax now has an angle. He's going in, he's looking, but he's not going to hit it. As they do push away, DK not out of the game just yet.
They don't get the initial pick on Viper, but they've managed to find some kills, get some pressure back.
On the Dragon, Ocean still points. I said they wouldn't fight over it. They're all going all in. Pyosik knocking up everybody, but he's super low. And Kasate in the back line is totally fine, but Dudu just got here, and now it's a 5v5. But everybody on the side, the kick is massive from Canyon, but it might not matter. Dudu in that back line, not able to quite do enough damage, but Punyan as well, still alive, full health, but he doesn't have a front line anymore. The knockup comes in, and Punyan, so sad for him, he gets knocked down. And the shutdown goes over to the Corki as well. Genji barely pull ahead and take that fight.
The rookie, the last one to fall, felt like he was doing everything he could to...
Fine, but Dudu's less than half health with no Narbar. And they're putting themselves in a position where they cannot retreat, actually. So they kind of have to go for the steal. Pyosik trying to get close. Can he get in there? Canyon getting pretty low himself. Has to get out, but look at Keen just tanking it up, and they get the sweep on Apunyan as well. Down goes the Victor, and Berserker is alone. The entire front line gets shredded by, of course, the Penta man, and it gets stolen by Chovy. The Penta denial happens again.
He might be able to get his first win in the LCK Cup, but Corki will not get a Penta. Chovy says no. You know.
지금 페이커 선수 안배사한테 밀려난 걸로 보이죠, 미드 싸움으로는.
이것도 레넥톤이 순간이동이 없거든요.
예. 그러면 그래도 조금 더
예.
괜찮게.
아.
아이고 이거 룰루한테 맞아야 되다니.
이 지방
룰루한테. 설마.
꾸민밤을
설마. 그런데 기동까지 전멸. 천하의 크로코다일 레넥톤이. 그러니까요. 황 사장님. 이거 레넥톤이 룰루에게 당하고 말.
Just wait so. Oh, there we go. Carrier might die. That what? No! No! That is illegal! Oh, thank God! Oh my goodness! And it's not that we wanted Carrier to die there in any way, but that would have been too much. Nongshim would not have been able to cope if that hadn't have been an actual pick.
All right, we get Carrier, right? Fisher, he's going to kill Smash. He gets the E. He's going to go in.
Okay.
He doesn't have ult.
Backflip. That was a bit weird, but that's okay.
Oh, no.
5-point strike.
Oh, Lulu's there. It's,
he gets it.
it.
He gets it.
That's two.
Yeah, Carrier's only level 5, so it doesn't have the wild growth. Couldn't actually keep him alive. Is now